Hi, my name is Joanie Eisinger. It's February 2024, and I'm here to do a love reading for singles. I put my Joanie aside, I bring in the highest of Christ's light, and I see what Spirit has to say for the singles. So here we go. So it seems that for the past while, there are a lot of singles who say, listen, I've got enough. There are a lot to choose from. I've been doing this for a while. People feel like they're glutted. Okay, I'm doing my research. Who am I interested in? I feel that people are full. Even if people just started looking, there's some type of a big full basket of options. And that I see people delving in and looking at how people are. Whether it's in a group, whether it's online, whether it's at a party, whether it's in their mind of who they know, who might possibly be of interest to them. And the Spirit gave me, it is enough. I have enough. So that could mean many, many things. And I have this conversation that's in lightning speed while I'm talking. While I'm channeling, and I was wondering what that was, and the enough has to do with options. I'm going to see more about this. The people are there, and if you are confused, just sit. They are there. There are few. For some of you, the one feels like much, but for others, there are at least a dozen to choose from. There are so many. You are not alone. There are many other people that are resuming interest in finding a partner. And you're right in there with them. And you're sitting there and you're finding peace in knowing that you have options. Do your self-improvement. Work on being happy if you're not. And if you are, sustain that. And that is what gives you the peace that you have in your mind and your heart. Many, many, many people feel very young. They feel very alive, very young. And if they are in their older years and they haven't dated, there are many people that are feeling very youthful. And that brings on a sense of contentment. I can do this. I've got energy. I want this, and I know that there's someone else there who's got that as well. Spirit says, don't just sit there and do nothing. Do something about it. Move, go, be around. For some of you, listing your options, the people who are in your life, that could be possibilities, listing them, writing them down might assist you in being more specific about who you're looking for. For those that are dating online, take more time and read and consider. There's a lot going on. People are taking time and they're watching and observing, whether they're writing lists or they're thinking inside. For some of you, chatting with a friend, a trusted one, could be family, could be friend, could be a neighbor, whoever, a colleague, and chatting about some people that might also assist you. And if you're contemplating reaching out to someone, pat yourself on the back. It takes that bravery to do that. You're a very special person, and know that and own it. That going forward and taking a step to ask someone how they're doing, or do you want to meet, or who are you, what are you about, that's really cool. And Spirit is hoping that you do get in that bravery suit and act on that feeling, whether it's an impulse, a knowing, a longing to do that. For some of you, the payoff is that you find someone. For others, the payoff is that you realize that they're not a match. So whichever case, it's a payoff. I'm going to go back in for the singles. Well, there's a lot of lust going on as well. So y'all do what you need to do. The lust doesn't seem to bring on the friendship and more. It seems to be the bing, bam, boom, no pun intended. And if that's what you need, that's what you get. But in terms of love, it might not bring forward what you are looking for, if in fact you are also looking for love. Lust suspends the potential. It diverts. It diverts. Moves away from heart, and it becomes carnal, very, very specific, that action. And others find it a treat, yet it doesn't bring about the hopes and dreams of love and forever. For some people, they go down that path in order to learn that. Everything is divinely ordered, and you will know. I'm going to keep delving for the singles. There are those of you that are looking and you're quite choosy, and that is important. Just get in touch with whether you're choosy is where you're biting your nose or spiting your nose to save your face, biting off, chewing off more than, there are so many things. Biting off more than you can chew, spiting your nose to save your face. There you go, 2 in 1. Might not work if you're that choosy. Being selective, good. Being discerning, good. Self-preserving, good. Honoring self, good. Having a high bar, selective, good. If you get a little bit too choosy, you might miss something. There are unknowns hidden in many people, and if you discard them too soon, where you haven't known about some of the gems hidden within, you possibly could lose an opportunity. Now, is that bad? Nothing is bad. It's that Spirit is saying, get to know someone if they meet criteria. Let's see if there's more for you singles out there. Break habits. If you have habits or addictions, work on releasing them. You do not need to be encumbered with addictions and habits and negative habits, and that would be brought into a relationship, and that would not be healthy in terms of a future relationship. So you need help. Some of you need help. Get it. See professionals. Go to meetings. Do what you need to do. Go to doctors and mental health professionals. Seek help. Addictions and negative habits are deterrents for positive outcomes of healthy relationships. So that is all that Spirit has to say for the singles for the month of February. And I support you. I wish you well. And I'll see you again. Bye, y'all.